very brief with our topic, okay?
Yeah.
And we're gonna do a longer one next time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we gonna talk about today, quickly?
Loneliness.
Yes. Very brief points. Get them quickly. Take them with you and use them.
Yes.
And why do we choose loneliness, girls?
I believe everyone can get to that point at some point of their life, right?
Oh yeah, sometimes like a lot of us could feel alone, although we do have a lot of people around us.
Yeah.
So how do we deal with that?
How do we deal with it?
Oh, wait a minute. The first question would be is, how do you know you're feeling alone? How do you know that?
How do you know loneliness has come into your home?
Yes.
How do you know loneliness is in your house?
Yes.
In your heart, in your life. How do we know that, Maribel?
Well, many people deal with it differently. I believe some people may feel like they don't want to do anything.
Okay.
They want to cut
Is that
out
a symptom?
Like, their social life. They just want to get away from people.
They sleep a lot.
Sleep a lot.
Yes.
They eat a lot.
Some don't even eat.
Oh, okay.
Some overeat.
Okay.
Some overeat, actually.
Some don't even want
Gain a few pounds.
go anywhere.
Yeah.
Antisocial.
Stop
too.
working out.
Become antisocial. So those are signs that they could be feeling lonely. So, how and why do we allow it to come to our mind quickly? Like why? How do we allow things to come, like loneliness, to walk into our life and stay there? Why?
Well, in my own opinion, I believe when you don't give yourself certain entertainment, in the sense like goals, opportunities within your life, when you feel like, okay, I have nothing else to do, that you allow an open door to anything negative come into your mind, right? It's like, if you just continue to keep positive and continue to keep the flow going, I think you'll be more than
like
fine.
an active life.
An active life, but you know, some people may have an active life and still feel lonely.
So I don't know if you've met people like that, but I've met people that they like the lonely feeling. They just like that life. Like you try to be positive and you try to bring light to their life, and they're just there. Like they love it. They pamper. They like baby that lonely feeling.
Well, that you can't
They take care of it. They like go like this to it. Like you don't go nowhere, and that's where your life doesn't go anywhere, right?
Yeah.
It's because loneliness is taking over your own life. So, how do we know? Okay, how do we avoid loneliness?
Well, what do you think?
How do we avoid loneliness? Actually surrounding yourself around people that actually are happy, they're energetic, they are focused, and they're driven.
Like her?
They're driven and they're crazy. And then make you laugh. And then make you just live. And if you're going through loneliness, they'll snap you right out of it. So I think that's a good thing.
So they said introverts and extroverts. Introvert will have one friend and be happy. Extrovert would have 3, 4, 5, 10 friends, and that's what they need to be happy.
An introvert and extrovert, give a quick definition. Introvert is someone that just likes to keep to themselves. Extrovert is someone that likes to talk a lot.
Like
so, you know, we love talking.
So they said that people like that, even if they have a lot of friends, even if that one introvert or extrovert, even if they have somebody in their life, they could still feel lonely. You guys know that? Yesterday I experienced that my husband was home till 9 p.m. and I was sitting in my living room and I felt lonely. Not inside, but his presence wasn't there. So I felt lonely, only with my 2 dogs. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, where are they? So those type of feelings is okay. But when loneliness starts to hurt you, to injure your life, to make it ugly, to make you not have any dreams, hopes, a smile on your face, that's when you need to take care of it, guys. We need to look into it and research and find help. Don't just stay lonely and feel lonely. Find the help.
And many may ask, well, how, right? And really quick, how? What many people can go to spirituality, church. Many people can get involved into activities, you know, reading books, hanging around people you love. You know, you just want to feel that warmth. Once you start doing that, you're going to be identifying that. You're going to be identifying the security within yourself. You know, a lot of people, you know, they live life identifying loneliness. Oh, I'm lonely right now. But when you start opening your mind and you start identifying the good out of everything, everywhere you go. For example, you know, you might go to the store and like all of a sudden it's like someone's being nice to you. You're identifying kindness. So start identifying the fact that you are surrounded by people that do love you. When you start allowing yourself to identify in that certain way, something triggers in you and say, you know what, I am not lonely. I have many people that love me and that are around me.
That's true.
And so open that mind, because when you start just focusing in something that might not be very good for you, you know what? it could either, it's only more than anything going to drown you. Maybe
you are what you think about. So you got to stay positive in your mind, and then you will avoid to feel lonely.
And open doors.
Yes.
Find, like she said, something very important. You could open doors to yourself, to your life, to get out of that loneliness.
Yes.
So we're going to hit another point. Why is loneliness also good for our life?
Well, sometimes it's good to have a time of your own, you know, like just you by yourself. It's not too good to be always with a lot of people, because then what happens when you're alone? You're going to start feeling, you know, you're lonely. So it's better to have time of your own, and I think it's more like a balance.
Yeah.
I'm going to share something that happened. One of the ladies commented me on Facebook yesterday, and I love that. I want people to do that. That's beautiful.
Please.
I don't know if her name is Darlene or if I have it wrong because I don't remember, but it starts with a D, I know that. She's a beautiful girl. She commented right away because I said comment, you know, on loneliness topic. She said, I think it's good because that's when you could allow God to come in and feel that loneliness and make you brand new, like make you on you. She said it in different words, but I thought I took it and I said it's beautiful. I love
you can allow anything good to come in.
I love
you know,
it.
being able to find yourself.
I love it.
Goals and dreams and visions come. You know, myself, when I'm in my own zone and I'm meditating in my own life, a lot of things come. A lot of things come. So it doesn't necessarily mean you need to be occupied by being surrounded by people. It just means that when you know how to fulfill yourself, you know who you are, you know, right away it's going to be fun. It's going to be like awesome.
Okay, just to give a last point. Loneliness, there's how to avoid loneliness. This comes to relationship. Make sure, guys, because I'm practicing that in my life, have deep high quality relationships.
Yes.
Remember, deep high quality relationships. You could have 3, 4, 5 friends, and out of those 5 friends, you have none of them that are good to you. That they don't do no good to you. Or you could be married and your marriage is so weak that you have not such a deep high quality relationship in that marriage, and it could break apart. Loneliness comes in. That's why people start cheating, people start going out, and they start separating and everything else. So remember, deep high quality relationships. So I promise my friends to be a deeper friend, a better friend,
me too.
More caring, put my heart into it, and let's help each other not have loneliness in our lives. We love you.
That's true.
And we'll see you.